Hello guys, today we will see this question. A regular hexagonal plane of 30 mm side, one of its corners on the HP. The surface of the plane is inclined at 30 degree to HP. Draw the projection of the plane when diagonal passing through the corner on HP makes an angle of 45 degree to the VP. So in this question, a regular hexagonal plane means it is a hexagon having all equal sides and internal angles equal to 120 and same for all internal angles are same. So one of its corner point is on HP. So it means that the corner point, we will draw a corner point on the left side. So first we will draw a XY line. This XY line is a this line distinguish front view area and top view area. Okay, now on left side first we will draw a stage 1. So in stage 1 we will consider that a regular hexagonal plane is placed on HP at 0 degree and also diagonal is placed at 0 degree to VP. Okay, that is both angles theta and phi are considered equal to 0, that is without inclination. So first we will draw a hexagon here, considering one point is on HP. So a point is on HP, a corner point is on HP. It means that we will draw hexagon. So as a corner point is on HP, so first we will draw line, a faint line perpendicular to XY line. This line is XY line. Now, and the S side is 30 mm, so we will take approximately more than 30 mm, more than 3 centimeter. So I will take point at 5 centimeter. Okay, then in the regular hexagon the internal angles of hexagon are 120 degree. So as internal angles are 120, so if suppose this is internal angle 120 and the total angle of straight line is a 180, right? So 180 minus 120 is a 60 divided by 2. So this angle will be 30 and this angle will be 30 to have 120 degree internal angle. So first we will take a 30 degree on both sides, 30 degree on both sides of this point. So this is 30 and this is 30, and draw 3 centimeter line at 30 degree angle. Now all internal angles are 120. So now from this point also to this line draw 120 internal angle, and like this complete the hexagon. So this is a stage 1 top view. I will name it as A, B, C, D, E, F, and take projection of all points on XY line. Now mark this point on XY line as A dash, B dash, F dash, C dash, E dash, and this is D dash. So this is a top view. Now in question it is given that the plane is inclined at 30 degree to HP. So measure this front view. This front view is 6 centimeter, near to 660 mm. Then take any point here, and from this point take 30 degree angle and draw 6 centimeter line. Then take points with the help of scale or so this distance is 1.5, 3 and 1.5. Now take projection of this point in top view area. Then take projection of these points of stage 1 top view in stage 2 top view. In stage 2 top view. So this is a stage 2 top view and front view. Now in question it is given that when diagonal passing through the corner on HP makes an angle of 45 degree to the VP. So this line is a diagonal which is passing through the corner on HP. So this point is on HP as we have drawn it on left side. So AD is a diagonal, and then this diagonal is now inclined to HP by 30 degree. Right, the total hexagon is inclined to HP by 30 degree. It means that the diagonal is also inclined to HP by 30 degree. And then this inclined line, suppose this is a diagonal, this pencil is a diagonal, this is inclined at 30 degree to HP. Now this inclined line is again making an angle with respect to VP by 45 degree. So we have to draw here, we have to calculate the beta angle because the line is inclined to both HP as well as VP. Okay, so here this line is the diagonal of stage 1 AD is a true length, and diagonal of stage 2 AD is a plan length, that is top view. Okay, so angle of true length with respect to HP is theta. It is given. We have to calculate angle of PL. So we have to calculate angle of PL. Angle phi, that is the inclined length is inclined to VP by 45 degree. So it means that phi is given. Phi is equal to 45 given. We have to calculate beta. So first draw a line parallel to XY, name it as X1 Y1. On this line mark a point small a and take true length distance. The true length is 6 centimeter and the angle of true length with respect to VP is 45 degree given. So take 45 degree on this line and mark 6 centimeter at 45 degree. So this is a true length. Now draw locus line which is parallel to X1 Y1, and now we know the PL is equal to this length, that is stage 2 diagonal. So take PL and mark on locus line. So this is the inclination of plan length. This is plan length, this one is true length. So inclination of plan length is we have to calculate. Now measure this angle. Now this angle is equal to 56.5. You can take 57 degree. Now take any point and draw a line of 57 degree or 56.5. draw a reference line, just faint line. Now on this line draw copy this hexagon here, and the diagonal AD should align with on this line. Okay, as the diagonal is making an angle of 45 to VP, so it means that this angle is 56 degrees. Okay, now copy this hexagon here. To copy this hexagon, first take a point A, then mark, take distance AD in compass, so this point will be small d, this point is a small d. Then from point A, so only A and D are on this line. Okay, so with respect to only A and D, we will take the locations or radius of all points. So A to F distance, take A to F distance. As in this hexagon, A to F and A to B distance is similar, same. So draw arc on both sides of this line for A and for B and F. Then as D to E distance and D to C distance is same, so draw arc on both sides of this line from D. Then D to F distance, D to B distance is same, so draw arc from D to F and D to here. Also the A to E distance and A to C distance is same, so take and draw this. So we will get these points. Now join these points and we will get this hexagon here. After joining this point, this hexagon we get. Now mark the point. Now take projection of this point in front view, that is above XY line. Projection for D and F are same, also C and A are same for this diagram. Then take projection of these points here. So now mark the intersecting point, as this point is A dash, and this point A. This point will be small a. B point, this point is B. C point, C. D, E point here. F point here. Now connect dots. So this is our required answer. In this question, the important part was to calculate this additional diagram. To calculate this additional diagram.